We've all played The Sims before. We didn't cover it at E3 this year because I covered things that I think you want to watch and that I want to play. But The Sims 4 is coming out this September. There's supposed to be like really improved elements for building and the making personalized human beings that look more like, well, Sims that look more like human beings. But they're missing two crucial elements that have been a huge mainstay in the series for a long time. The base game will not include pools or toddlers.
Incidentally, those don't go well together.
Yeah.
As a toddler. So it makes sense that they took them out.
I thought that was the reason. I thought people were, people were like, there was like a glitch where like clearly toddlers just fall into pools, and there was like a, you know, the equivalent of like Mothers Against pool toddlers.
Well, if we're sadistic, it's been a very popular thing to build a pool and have the sim go in the pool, and then you remove the pool ladder and the sim drowns, and you get to watch that because you're evil and crazy.
The cycle of life continues.
Yes. So, no more.
First of all, this is the least surprising story of E3, is that EA has fucked up again, removed something from a game you like, only to give you the opportunity to pay for it later.
Yeah, what they haven't really said that, but they have said it will not be in the base game. But there was a quote that read, "While we recognize that some of you will be disappointed that pools and toddlers won't be available when the Sims 4 base game launches in September, you should know that we're building an incredibly strong foundation that is capable of fulfilling every one of your desires in the years to come." So that means expansion packs.
And they've been doing that forever. So, like, to get all the elements of any particular Sims game would cost you hundreds of dollars to get all the expansion packs. So, I mean, it's crazy that anyone would pay $300, $400 for the entirety of a Sims game. But, I mean, that's the system that they've established in all the previous games. So that's what they're going to keep doing.
So people are reacting, as you would expect, not happy, because these seem like very integral parts of the games. It's not like getting the werewolf expansion pack, you know? A pool and a toddler, well, that's a life stage, and that's a thing that's always been in the series. So people are saying that this time they're simply selling the game engine without the actual game. Not pleased.
EA thinks you're dumb. They think that you'll happily pay more money for pools because that's the experience that you want in The Sims. They looked at the game and said, wow, what can we pull out that people really, really, really love that they'll definitely pay for?
It doesn't seem like something that would take a prohibitive amount of time or work either. It's not like, you know, I'm creating weather that goes, you know, it's snowy and rainy and it's
a pool. They already did it. You had it. It existed.
We had it the whole time.
They literally had to take it out.
If they could fit it on like the Sims 1 CD-ROM, they could fit it on the new Blu-ray disc that holds 5 times. It's crazy to think that it didn't fit, so we couldn't put it in there.
I'm glad I'm on Second Life, you know? I'm glad I just do Second Life all day.
Just fly around and fuck those pools.
It's great.
I mean, there are, I don't want to really get into this, but there's two schools of thought as far as like paid DLC and expansions and whatnot. And that's, the argument is, well, you wanted more game, so we're giving you more game, versus you've not given us the full game, you've segmented it up to make us pay more for the full game. The first time I saw that was in Assassin's Creed 2, when you're playing through the game and memories 12 and 13 are missing. Like, if there were extra bonus,
it makes you feel like you have an incomplete version.
That I totally see what you're saying.
If you give me extra memories on the end, it feels like extra. But when you eliminate 2 from the middle, where are those 2 that I deserve?
Right. That is really annoying. That is, it's the same thing. The most frustrating thing is it's the same process internally that they're going through. If they just move those 2 things to the end. But they're screwing it up and pissing people off by yeah, God, I totally agree with you. I'm just restating what you said because it lit such a fire in me.
Final Fantasy 13-2 pissed me off in that way, in that it ended it didn't really give the ending. It was just like, the ending's in the next one that you have to buy.
I just spent $60, you know what I mean? Just give me a full experience.
When did that become a thing that we don't do? It's supposed to be extra. A DLC is supposed to be extra content.
The way that these videos always end is that we vote with our wallets. And if you want to tell EA that this is not okay, don't buy it.
They're still going to buy it.
I know. That's why they keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I suggest? Is just play The Sims in your pool.
What?
Just bring your computer, your video game system, get it into the pool.
Full experience.
That way you don't have to miss the pool.
You should also bring your toddler.
In the pool. Bring your toddler.
Toddlers
put it in the
Sims.
pool, put your feet on them. Just to kick your feet up, relax. You earned this.
Brett's opinions do not reflect Nerd Alert or the Young Turks LLC's opinions on safety around the pool. Please let us know what you think about all of this DLC expansion pack madness below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe and check out our Facebook page.